War. War never changes. In the year 2077, civilization finally achieved its long dreamed of climax with the release of enough nuclear rage to wipe out most life on the surface of the Earth. Or was it lack of rage, lack of emotion altogether that released the bombs? Regardless of the answer, for one bright moment, the Earth shined like a star. Those of us invited underground by Vault-Tec were protected from the blasts, protected from the nuclear holocaust outside. We would later discover that the residents of other vaults were not so lucky, that they were used in insidious experiments for purposes still unknown. But in Vault 76, we were protected. Far from the radiation of the outside world, we were given the best food, the best medicine, the best education. They taught us everything we needed to know of the world before, and the world we would create when our time had come. They told us of the savagery we would see on the outside, the ways in which we would overcome it. They prepared us for the reclamation of a world which had always been ours. We were the chosen ones. And that's how we knew we were the enemy.
Hello and welcome to Video Game Vision Quest. You're watching Synchro roleplay on Fallout 76. Starring Zoner Max, Ace Reporter. And things are continuing to get weird. My journey up the highway to Sutton has just produced more strangeness. What is this thing? It looks like the same material the Scorched are made of. I see this strange glowing energy in them as well. But what is this? Why is it just floating here? Is this one of the Scorched? Is it made of the same material, or is it the energy that's causing this to happen? What is this? Or perhaps I've just gone mad. I feel like this shouldn't be here, and yet here it is, right in front of me. It's such a strange feeling to come across something so perpendicular to everything you've known about reality. Just when I thought maybe I was imagining the supernatural things happening to me, I find this. There was a man named Scott Shepard listed in the records of the responders. I was hoping to meet him, but like everybody else, he was dead. He was said to have both political and supernatural explanations for what was happening. I was hoping he would have more to say than the chilling silence of the grave. With these floating, glowing green stones, which may or may not be the remains of a human? They themselves are saying quite a bit. This feels like magic. This feels like a glitch in the Matrix. Is that what this is? I can't take them. Maybe just a little piece. Gunshots. Probably just the turret. I need to get some of those. I found myself in the land of the Flatwoods Monster after more than 2 decades underneath a mountain. More magic strangeness happening, and now, just as I was doubting, I find this. Let's take a picture. Let's try a kneel pose first. That seems dramatic. Odd might be the way to go. Flirting? Shall I flirt with these stones? Okay, enough of that. whatever's going on here, it's definitely going in my newspaper. I'm thinking the Flatwoods Gazette might be one to bring back. It's kind of been setting the tone for my adventure. Brisk jog through the forest is fun. Okay, the journey continues. Oh, and I am way off course. The Zoner Max, Ace Reporter. An experienced woodsman who would never get lost in the forest. And who always has time to pick flowers. The good reporter always has time to pick flowers. To stay sane in this strange new world. To get precious metals from sinkholes. Actually, I could use a good sinkhole picture. $86B. Okay, here's hoping here's hoping I don't have to kill this robot. Always represented a potential future step in evolution, and in spite of what the military does to him, it's always been human instinct to make
Scanning for fertilizer.
them representatives of our best self. Ah! To program our best ideals into them. Ah! Damn it. It's our instinct to program so much good into them. To create them as a new life form, a new form of good. It saddens me when people of low morals and low ethics program them for evil, or allow them to degrade in such a way so as to become evil. I know evil is a bit of an absolute term, especially for a reporter such as myself to use, but I am walking through a world of madness. Briskly jogging, I should say. Keeping my feet in front of me and staying on the road. God, what was that floating madness? What is going on out here? What is going on out here? Gunfire again. Anyone on my map? Not that I can see. Although, I guess all anyone would have to do is take off their Pip-Boy. Whoa. Become invisible. Something to think about. Is he coming back to life? No. I wonder if anything useful is in this place. Just a big, useless tank. Although I do love that you look like a face. I was about to make fun of you, but you look kind of happy. Well, like a sad, cartoony turtle car. All the tanks in the world can't shoot at atom bombs. Well, I suppose they can shoot at them, and probably did. Can't stop them. I'm going to have to set up camp again soon. But let's top this hill. I'm glad these 1,000-year-old trees are still doing so well. The radiation will just be another layer in their rings. Ah! Are these the same as the ones who've been coming alive to kill me? I need to check those scorched again. Were they green or were they red? Another requisition holotape, good to know. It's dusty in here. And sad. Every time I touch one of these, they explode. I think I'll leave them be. So whatever those floating rocks were, I was wrong to attribute them to the scorched. The closer to these petrified corpses, what could cause a dead, glowing corpse like that to change or evolve like a Pokemon into those strange, glowing, floating rock orbs? Another mystery to contemplate. This looks pretty flat. Or is that a train track? That looks pretty flat. Train track. God, I wonder if it's possible to get a train working again. Is there any steam trains around? Paranoia kicks in. Woo! Waving my machete around because I'm already traumatized from life on the outside. Woo! A sinkhole. I'm just constantly wandering into sinkholes. That's at least one fortuitous sign. Sinkholes of synchronicity. Well, that doesn't look too friendly. Okay, I'm checking it out. A good reporter cannot shy away from a story, even though it's terrifying and obviously dangerous and will probably kill me. Everything will obviously kill me out here, so I might as well transcend that to continue. Flowers for my tea. Okay. Let's figure out what's up here. Still had a distance to go before I reached Sutton anyway, so it's not too much of a side quest. And besides, hey, resort. And besides, I've been jumping through the overseer's hoops all my life, so maybe she can wait a few minutes. I'm sure this resort will be delightful and relaxing, with no ghosts or rising dead. I'm sure that terrifying noise is the sound of happiness. Nope. Do I want to deal with float flies? Let me find every gross thing I can eat, and then I'll finish it off with some fancy lad snack cakes. Oh wait, it's time to level up. Okay. What better place to do that than on a perilous cliff? Wow, that is harsh. That is harsh. Wow.